going to share with you an outline of what's going on with climate change outside of what you normally hear about via the popular press. My company is working around a form of greenhouse gas called biogenic methane. This methane's level, its volume entering the atmosphere is increasing at an incredible rate. It's associated with harmful algae blooms. When you hear about harmful algae blooms, you're hearing about water that emits biogenic methane, probably at about 8 times the level of healthy water, or water that isn't experiencing those harmful algae blooms. Here's the path in short. Some climate change, a little bit, 1.5 degrees centigrade over the last 40 or 50 years. That in turn has been enough to trigger harmful algae blooms, especially given the incredible surfeit, the high volume of nutrients from agriculture, particularly phosphorus and nitrogen. So we've got the initial climate change functioning like a trigger. And as a result of it, that little bit of climate change combined with nutrients means that we're now experiencing harmful algae blooms, and from there we get into deoxygenation of water because those algae blooms settle to the bottom. They get biodigested, which uses up the oxygen. Now you end up with sludge and sludge buildup, and more importantly even than that, you end up with deoxygenation, which in turn results in methane. Microbes that produce methane are anaerobic. They operate without oxygen, and when your waterway doesn't have oxygen, you get methane. And they're getting methane now at incredible volumes. The methane is dramatically more potent than carbon dioxide. Therein lies the transition. So in other words, what we're worried about today, carbon dioxide, is going to transition into methane in the very near future at the rate we're going. This very same phenomenon happened before during a previous extinction event called the Great Permian Extinction. Water became deoxygenated. However, that happened over a much slower rate because they didn't have that nutrient impairment going on like we do today. So today's rate for this climate-inducing greenhouse gas, biogenic methane, is increasing, going off the chart, leading us towards what is probably going to be another massive extinction event. That's the message. Is there a way to fix it? The answer is yes. We know how to oxygenate that anaerobic zone. And if we can do that effectively and in volume, we can reduce this form of methane by as much as 80%. Check out the literature on this website. Read what we've written. There's a lot here. There's more videos too. Check it out, and you'll see that literally we have a vision for how to go forward and hopefully prevent this from taking place. Thank you.